And the North Louisiana Civil Rights Coalition is working to preserve the legacy of locals through oral history.
With never before heard audio, I talked with one Shreveport native historian about how she's teaching the next generation about the past.
I grew up here. I'm a product of the magnet public school system here. Like, we didn't learn anything about local history.
Shreveport native Dr. Nikita Williams is now pioneering a movement to change that with oral history.
It's the idea of collecting stories, right? So this notion that you can get sort of richer, more interesting information from people if you have basically conversations with people.
Oral tradition and oral history has been vital to African American culture when blacks at times could only use word of mouth to pass on any kind of historical record. As oral historian for the North Louisiana Civil Rights Coalition, Williams is carrying that torch through conversations with people like 70-year-old Cleophas Dotson Black, a former BTW student.
We led one of the biggest marches from Booker Washington High School in 1968 on a Wednesday morning down Hearn Avenue to the school board office.
And 83-year-old Margaret Edmondson, who remembers the fear of being a 12-year-old, simply walking down a Shreveport street with friends only to be stopped by officers.
Yeah, it was terrible. Walking down the street, I was just walking. And by the time they drove off, there wasn't nobody standing there for me.
Williams says every interview subject has one important thing in common.
Everyone was sort of pushing the whole movement forward in sort of little incremental steps.
As the coalition works with the city of Shreveport to restore Galilee Baptist Church as the site of a local civil rights museum, Williams is working with high school students at two Caddo schools.
Those conversations that maybe they were already having with their grandparents, or maybe they weren't, now they'll be hopefully equipped with the ability to ask those sorts of questions, the interest to ask those sorts of questions, and then they'll get to ask those questions hopefully on tape for the future museum.
Leaving a lasting legacy for the next generation. And you know, we're going to have more information about how they're working in schools with high school students and about the museum soon to come, hopefully, on our website, architectshomepage.com. It was really amazing working with her and listening to this audio. This is something that's never been done in our community, and hearing these people's stories, it was just incredible. It's just incredible. So we're hoping to share more with you in the coming weeks.
Yeah, and a great way to preserve history.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.